The police-involved shooting death of a 15-year-old Surrey boy with autism sent shockwaves through the disability community. Advocates are concerned about how police interact with some of our society's most vulnerable. So what training do officers get, and is it meeting the needs of those it aims to protect? CTV's Reagan Hasegawa now with part 3 of our exclusive series, and a warning some of the details may be disturbing.
Chase de Ballenhard may have loved to dress up as the Grinch, but he was the embodiment of the holiday spirit.
Is that your cousin?
Cousin Buddy?
Cousin Buddy.
He was a fixture of the community, known for dressing up and leaving treats for his neighbors. His mom says his intense passion for the holidays and giving back were gifts of his autism.
His goal in life was to make people laugh.
Santa's coming to town!
He wanted to do good. He wanted to volunteer. He idolized Terry Fox. He helped his neighbors. He was our little boy, our only son. And it is so quiet in our home right now.
His autism also posed a number of challenges, delayed development of his social, language, and learning skills. All factors his mother believes contributed to his fatal interaction with police in February.
Chase was walking down the street looking for help. Anybody who wasn't in a police officer's uniform. And that just makes me so sad, because when I saw his face, I could see the fear, and he didn't know what to do.
Advocate Suzanne Perot is autistic. She too believes Chase was experiencing sensory overload.
Lots of sirens in the background, voices yelling, multiple people moving forward very quickly. No questioning of, do you have a disability?
She saw signs that Chase was dysregulated in the surveillance video.
He wasn't running, he wasn't fleeing, he was staggering, which were signs of dysregulation and disassociation to a space and place.
Chase's death sent shockwaves through the disability community.
Lots of us feel helpless, and I mean, the most obvious thing is we're terrified it would happen to our own loved ones.
Tamara Taggart's son Beckett has Down syndrome and recently snuck out of the house. She was shocked when a police officer showed up at her door.
It's impossible to explain what it feels like. It's like someone's kicked you in the stomach and you just freeze.
Fortunately, he was okay.
Our interaction was excellent. And Beckett has a visible disability, though. You can tell that he has Down syndrome. So many people with autism or other disabilities who have an intellectual or developmental disability, you don't know. They look typical.
Taggart says police need more training in identifying some of the signs. In BC, officers are required to take crisis intervention and de-escalation training every 3 years. Advocates say training must include role-playing and hearing from people with lived experience.
Story is powerful. We can't be just, click the answer, click the answer, click the answer. There needs to be the testimony.
The province's updated autism spectrum disorder specific training will be launched this fall.
It includes neurodivergence and in particular autism spectrum disorder, and so that it can enable officers to be able to respond to sensory sensitivities, different behaviors, and communications differences that neurodivergent people may have.
But none of the major autism organizations in BC were asked for input when we began our investigation.
Is it too late for those groups to participate if they have an interest?
I think that I have confidence in the developers of the refreshed training, that they have consulted in a fulsome way.
Autism BC says it reached out to Krieger's office after our interview, but didn't hear back until the day we spoke to the minister.
It's a horrible thing that somebody had to die in order for us to even question what their training is. There are a lot of families in the province that are watching to see what the province does in response to Chase's death. It was completely preventable.
He was in complete sensory overload, and I just wish his final moments on this earth at least had somebody who cared about him next to him.
She hopes by sharing his story, no one else will have to experience that again. Reagan Hasegawa, CTV News, Surrey.